Hello everyone, welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. My name is Mr. Singh. Greene Concept, ticker symbol INKW. I call it a B Water. B Water Squad. Folks, I know it has been tough and we came all the way down at 0.001. Even we tested high of 0.27. We talked about our very important resistance level sitting at 0.27, failed and came back again, retested at 0.0013, right? Now we kind of have recovered it and we're testing some very important key moving averages. Before I talk about that, let's talk about the news that came out today, and that's what I'm talking about, growth. Once you have a continuous growth about the company, it will give a lot of fundamentally for the company, in order to grow, right? Because we want to see the company is just doing some only time and time showing some sort of growth movement, but this company is showing continuously a movement, right? So far we know about 175 camping wall locations for the B Water, and also the 5 trucks were ordered for the B Water for delivery, right? And this is kind of the small one. This is huge, folks, because Greene Concept holds a discussion for possible acquisition for sports Hemp beverage line capture a proportion of 22 billion sports drink market. This is huge, and I mentioned in my past videos that they have to grow big, right? Means they have to do something big in order to take the company to the next level, and this is an exciting news, right? So let's discuss what these articles came about. Greene Concept is happy to announce its discussion with the firm to purchase sports Hemp beverage company as wholly owned subsidiary under Greene Concepts banner, right? It's not a merger, guys. They're buying it out, which is huge, right? The sports beverage company is a manufacturer and distributor for all nature herb infused sports drink available in multiple flavors. This will extend to reach into sports drinks industry value of 22.3 billion in 2018, compound rate of 7.8 forecast over, according to the Grandview research, right? Its estimate is about 60% of males and 40% of female population in the US, and usually consumers sports drink accumulating over 165 million people. The US population is about 333 billion and over. So I'm not going to open the 60 on that. Possible acquisition of a new company features a sports drink, right? This is phenomenal, right? Phenomenal news that we're talking about. And let's talk more about it, right? The CEO of a company, Lenny Green, noted that the Grand Research sports drink helps the athletes individually replace hydroxide energy water before, during, and after the competition training. In demand for this drink will continue to rise, folks. Yes, absolutely, right? There's a lot of energy drink comes, which is the healthier ones, and there are some are not healthier ones, right? If definitely it comes with the healthier products, sports teams will try to get a hands on it right away if it is value to it, right? That's something we gotta have to keep an eye on, that what kind of sports drink it is, which has a market value on it, right? So, fast forwarding, Mr. Greene concludes with the new subsidiary. We would reframe the firm's previous management and help to grow a brand and meet the growing demand for the healthier, right? Great tasting, enhancing flavor water, and the sports drink. They have a plant, so they have a manufacturing plant which they can easily, manufacture that into a better product, right? Which we definitely want to do that. Definitely want to hear that, actually. The product has been developed by its team leader, who is also an executive chief. And as continued discussion, the possible acquisition, we will keep everyone apprised of the progress and will continue to march towards growing Greene Concepts and maximizing shareholder value. This is huge, folks. So this is something we got to keep an eye. These talks has to continue, and the next step is going to be what kind of, when the exchange is going to take place, what's the cost is involved, and so forth, right? The exact cost. This is huge, folks. This is one of the news that excites me about B Water, the Greene Concept family, because this is an like I mentioned, I see this stock over $2. Yes, folks, I see this stock over $2. If you are not loading your, I'm not a final advisor, as I mentioned, not a final advisor. This is all my opinion. If you don't load up your sharks, and you're gonna miss the boat, right? You don't want to miss the boat, right? And when the stock is over $2, then you'll beat yourself on that, right? Always block the negative noise. That's what I always do. I like to block the negative people. Always comment sometimes saying, well, this company is not doing anything. It's pulling back, whatnot, whatsoever. But folks, block those noise. If you have a plan in order to see what this company that you believe is going to be, then stick to a plan, right? I have mentioned, I have discussed with you guys time and time where I have locked my profits and I sold it. When I was the time to sell it, I sold it. But I kept my shares enough to reload at a cheaper price, which I did again time and time, is when it came at 0.0013, right? Have a plan. Always have a plan, right? Okay, let's talk about the technical side. I don't want to keep you guys boring on how to trade and stuff, but just wanted to share what I have done in the past, and we'll keep doing it when it comes to. So as we talked, we are trading about moving average, right? The moving average sitting at 0.0 on the 6 months 4 hour time frame. Moving average, the pink line sitting at 0.0023, 60 days sitting at 0.020, and the 5 days sitting at roughly at the same price at that. You'll see that today when we went at 0.012, we got quickly rejected because our 60-day was acting as a support. Do I see it breaking it out? Yes, folks. I can definitely see it breaking it out. So it's simple. Once we break out, it's very important. And I didn't put a resistance level. I can definitely do that, but I didn't want it to confuse you guys on that. So I left it over there for you guys to see clearly that this 200-day moving average sitting right up here, we got a breakout. Simple as that. Once we break out, you'll see this blue line. It will be curling right on top of the 60-day. It's also going to be crossing over the 200-day. Our 20-day moving average, this one, and a 60-day yellow line needs to cross over that, which is sitting roughly at 0.023, will give us the indication. Our RSI is flat. Yes, folks, means no, we are on oversold territory, right? As a phenomenal room to run up here. MACD selling pressure is dying down. You'll see right here, bars are getting smaller and smaller. And once we have this yellow line cross over this blue line, will give an indication of a confirmation of an uptrend coming, right? Right now it's not showing it because we are trading in between these two important channels right here, 0.02 and all the way 0.018 right here, which I'm gonna put it as our support for time being right now, because we'll be trading in between this channel. Breakout is about to happen. If we get more news on the accusation on the sports ring, will lead into a bigger heights on the price, right? Overall, right, I know always, and people have been questioning, well, the great news came out. How come the stroke price doesn't come in? Sometimes it does not. It takes time to get priced in when more data comes in, right? When more data comes in about this accusation or something else, you will see it will rip. Folks will rip, right? And we got to break out this I'm not using the right word, this 0.0027 resistance level sitting right here, because time and time, folks, we got rejected right here, we got rejected right here, we got rejected right here. So we got to break out and hold and get uptrend. But one thing caught my eye. It created some sort of triple bottom or full bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, and tested it time and time on that, right? Overall, I love the growth of the company. I'm excited for the future of the company. I definitely see this stock over $2 in a couple of years, but we got to have patience. You got to have patience, block this negative noise, and then you have a plan. And always have a plan. The reason I share with the chart with you guys to see when it becomes a loading zone, when the price is right to load it up, right? If, for instance, if it drops back to 0.013, load up shares again. Not a final advisor, just a recommendation for myself, which I will intend to do it, right? But I have a lot of confidence for testing back again at 0.027 anytime very near couple of months, right? Not this year, not next year, this couple of months, I can see definitely testing the 0.027 resistance level. So before I leave you guys, if we break out at 0.023 and hold, it gives a confirmation for a possible uptrend, right? Not yet, but we gotta have a confirmation, some sort of confirmation. That's all I have, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Great news for the company. Let's go be what a family. And I'm excited. Good luck on the training week. Next video will be coming up on Thursday, so stay tuned on that. I'm very confident we'll be testing the highs of 0.023 very soon this week and testing it and seeing if we get rejected or not. So let's see on that. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and smash the like button. Thank you.